A dopamine detox. What is a dopamine detox? What even is dopamine? And how can this help you? How can you do this to improve your quality of life, improve your workflow, increase your productivity, and get rid of that procrastination in your life? How to actually focus and get the hard stuff done that you know you need to do but you've been putting off. That's exactly what I'm gonna be showing you in this video. And I'm gonna tell you guys now, I'm gonna let y'all know before you start watching and get deep in this video. This video is not gonna be entertaining. It's not gonna have music to keep you hooked and engaged to watch the video. This video will give you no dopamine, and that's what the point of it is. It won't be entertaining and it won't stimulate your brain, but I promise you it will give you some type of value. I'll give you some action steps and help you improve your life and your quality of life in general. This will be a completely raw YouTube long form video, so if you're not ready for that and you need dopamine, and you need to scroll on TikTok and you need these hits of dopamine to keep you entertained and stimulated, then just go ahead and click off the video now. Because if you need this cheap dopamine in a video that's about not having it, then you need something else, bro. Go watch some TikTok. So what is dopamine? And the way I think about it is fake happiness. Because it is a hormone that is released in your brain that doesn't genuinely make you happy. Because dopamine isn't actually a bad thing, but the way it is used today, it is. Because dopamine is used as a reward system in your brain whenever you achieve something or whenever you get something that you actually like or you deserve. And back in the old days, this was never actually a bad thing. The dopamine, the reward system that we had in our brain was good. But dopamine becomes bad whenever your brain is willing to put yourself through immense pain to get it, which is what is happening nowadays through TikTok, through drugs, through sex, whatever it is. This is bad dopamine. From the stimulation you get when you play video games with your boys, or watch that Netflix movie, or doom scroll on TikTok, which is literally the biggest one. Because these things are only distracting you, taking you away from your goals, but you're getting dopamine while you're doing them. You're getting this fake happiness, and that's when it becomes bad. Or things like sex and pleasure when you were willing to sacrifice relationships to get it. Or these drugs that give you dopamine and release dopamine in your brain that you were willing to sacrifice anything to get them or to get another hit. And that's why you see people go down that rabbit hole, go down that path of a bad life. Because they're chasing that hit, they're chasing that dopamine they get whenever they take the drugs. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, this is sad that dopamine has become such a bad thing, and it is able to become such a bad thing because it can affect you in such a negative way. Instead of it being the reward system in your brain whenever you achieve something or get something and succeed, it becomes something bad like doom scrolling and sacrificing your goals, or sex and sacrificing relationships, and drugs, literally sacrificing your life, your family, anything, bro, to get another hit, to get that dopamine. This is sad, and that's when it becomes bad. So now that we covered a little bit about what dopamine actually is, what is a dopamine detox and how can you do it and how can it really just benefit you? Here's how you are going to level up by doing a dopamine detox. So whenever people think about this dopamine detox, they think about being off of your phone for a day or for 14 hours or deleting social media for a week, a year, a day, a month, whatever it is. They think about being off your phone from this dopamine that you get. But this is not only about being off your phone. This is about taking away the thing in your life that is giving you dopamine and causing you to sacrifice certain things and bring you further away from your goals, whether that's sex, drugs, whatever it is to you, because it can be completely different from anybody else. So I'm going to be talking about stimulation, your phone, this dopamine detox, and if it is something different for you, if you have a problem with pleasure, sex, drugs, whatever it is, just apply this to your life in a different way. So a way that you can actually be able to focus on your goals, a way that you can actually be able to stop procrastinating and get the stuff done that you know you need to do to get closer to your goals, or to just be able to focus and lock in and zone in on actually one thing and not being distracted 24/7. A way you can do this is getting rid of the stimulation, or at least allowing yourself to be bored and putting it off to the side for a day, a couple hours, a week, a month, a year, bro. Some people go off the grid and completely leave the stimulation behind. It's up to you what you want to do and how you're going to do it. Because I promise you, if you allow yourself to be away from social media and be away from the stimulation, that doom scrolling that you get, that useless knowledge that you take in that is giving you no type of value, if you allow yourself to put that to the side and stop doing that, I promise you, you'll level up in some type of way. You'll be able to get that stuff done that you're not actually doing and you're putting off doing. You'll be able to focus. You'll be able to lock in and reach your goals so much quicker. So here's how you dopamine detox. You're going to be away from whatever it is that you get dopamine from. You're going to be away from your phone. You're going to stop having sex or pleasuring yourself. You're going to stop taking drugs. This is how you dopamine detox. Detox is essentially taking it away from yourself, putting it away from yourself for a certain amount of time. So we are going to be detoxing and taking away this dopamine for a certain amount of time. And in my case, I'm going to be talking about your phone, but whatever it is for you, do that for yourself. So now that you know how to dopamine detox, it's up to you how long you want to do it. Because I don't suggest immediately going into a week or a month or a couple days of not being on your phone, because you're going to relapse, bro. You're going to end up losing your streak. You're going to pick it up. You're going to start doom scrolling, and it's just not going to be good. Start small, start slow, and put a screen time on your phone. If you struggle with doom scrolling and watching TikTok or Instagram or YouTube Shorts 24/7, and you just need that stimulation from what you get whenever you watch those videos, try to put a screen time on your phone. You can do that by going in your settings, clicking screen time, and you can limit how long you watch that certain app each day. So for me, I have a 1 hour screen time on TikTok because I used to doom scroll so bad, bro. To the point where it was taking up like 5 hours a day. Like 5 hours a day, I could be making connections, talking to people, and living in the moment, being present. I would escape myself and watch these dopamine videos that put this fake, cheap dopamine in my head because I needed it, right? But I really didn't. So do a dopamine detox by putting a screen time on your phone, whether that's an hour, 2 hours, wherever you're at right now. I want you to work down. Work it down day by day. Put 2 hours screen time on your TikTok if you're really bad. If not, put 30 minutes so you can focus on your goals and get stuff done that you need to get done. And I want you to be able to allow yourself to be present, allow yourself to feel, and allow yourself to be away from your phone as much as possible. But this isn't just, I'm gonna put my phone away for a day. I'm gonna put it away for a week, and I'm gonna get back on it and go back to my old habits, my bad habits. You're gonna work up to this. You're gonna work up to an hour a day. You're gonna work up to, I'm gonna delete my social media for at least a day or at least a week, and you're gonna allow yourself to feel and live without that dopamine so you no longer need it. So screen time your phone, screen time your TikTok, or whatever it is that you do, YouTube. Maybe you're watching this video right now because you're in an endless loop of scrolling through the recommended page and watching videos on YouTube or Netflix, watching your favorite TV show series. Allow yourself to only watch it for a certain period of the day and work your way down. Work your way down the screen time of 30 minutes to 15 minutes to cycling on and off the app of, this week I'm gonna go without Netflix. This week I'm gonna delete TikTok. The next week I'll be on it. Allow yourself to not be dependent on that dopamine and have to get that dopamine to survive, because I know that's how it feels for you. So with whatever that is, drugs, sex, money, phone, stimulation, like, you're going to limit yourself and you're going to increase it, and you're going to allow yourself to not be dependent on this thing. And that's exactly what a dopamine detox is. And that's exactly what I want y'all to do. I'm not gonna give you the exact guide that I did that took me to this high level person. No, bro, you're just gonna have to figure that out for yourself. You're gonna have to be without your phone for a week. Be without your phone for a day. Delete all social medias for a couple months to see how you feel, and then go back to having them. Whatever that is, whatever you need to do, do that, because I promise you, you'll level up in life. You'll become a higher level person. You'll actually be able to get the stuff done that you need to get done. You'll be able to focus more and have that clarity in your life and in your goals. So if you want more value like this, and you would benefit from reaching your goals better by having more discipline or having more clarity in your goals, I have a completely free self-improvement community in the description right here. It will have a free self-improvement course inside where you can go through it. You can lock in and have a monk mode period of your life and get yourself away from your dopamine. You can allow yourself to get closer to your goals by journaling and meditating, and just put yourself in a place where you can surround yourself around these people, surround yourself around this knowledge and this value so you can level up in life. That will be in the description if you want to check it out. And I appreciate y'all watching the video, boys. If you liked it, subscribe. If not, subscribe anyways, because it's free. And go on a dopamine detox so you can focus, bro, so you can stop procrastinating and actually get stuff done. I love y'all, boys. I'm out. Give me a kiss.